This is Spring 01, the first track of the most loved official Trackmania campaign so far. But wait, does something feel a bit off here? That's right, we are actually on Tilted Spring 01. Arizal the Madman has taken all 25 campaign tracks and tilted them in random directions, giving the well-known and loved tracks some new challenging and interesting properties. So in this video we'll have a look at the world record runs of all tracks and discover some new techniques that might have emerged as a result of the tilt. Alright, let's jump in. I rendered the top 10 positions of each map, so that frankly took forever, so I hope you enjoy. Also, we will be watching more or less random positions, so not always the winner. Right now, Tamarillo RC here in the middle field, very close results on map 1 as expected, not a lot changed, and WTM taking the win. Pause the video if you want to inspect the results more closely, we are not slowing down. Map 02, the Zoop map. Let's see how the tilt affected the Zoop ability. Eyes on Kagarinai with a good inside line, so I'm actually getting a speed boost here, although the map is tilted upwards, incredible. Matt taking it, although Iron Grid got the same time. Wow. Tilted to the left. By the way, playing this campaign in Cam 1 would be horrible. Most players probably played the Cam 2, where the camera aligns with the tilt, but for the render I went with Cam 1, so we can feel the tilt more. And we just watched Arizal getting 9th, Mada with the fastest time on 03. The amount of tilt is also random, here map 04, which seems this map got more steep than others, so let's have a look at ASDA into the no steer part in the middle field. Let's have a look here down to the right. This is now flat, so a good drift around here. Marple in front. This is now very steep, and into the last corner we see two people going for a cut here, but it seems to not matter that much. Marple winning. Crazy. And map 05, white maps almost done. Last one here, going very steep downhill. Let's see how the grass booster now affects this run. Are the people still avoiding it? Yeah, it seems like it. Leo Rob Mobs here, very much in front. I think we are watching the winner right now. Yeah, we were. 26.06, winning over Mime in second place. Alright, into the green tracks we go, map 6 to 10, starting with this sausage block track with the no engine part in the middle. We are watching Elcon right now, one of the best players in the world, so let's see how the no engine part will work out. I'm not sure. Okay, so everyone just jumping over it, that works. And now drifting into the finish. Oh, Elcon losing a bit here in the end. I think Marple won. Marple with a 28.9, Tainsan, Arizal, and so on. Into map 07, again a sausage start. We are watching the man himself, the creator, Arizal, and whoa, we see two different strats here in the slow-mo. Some skipping, which also works on the normal map, and probably even easier on this with the tilt, but some even going over the slow-mo, so it seems to be a slight advantage. And Arizal winning here in the end. Matt quite a bit behind, 2/10. Into map 08. Cool custom cam here in the beginning. You see some people trying to wiggle the ice down. We are watching Cabby trying to catch up with Mada, and Tauro forever behind. Very steep uphill here, not a lot of acceleration. Into the bobsleigh now. This is a bit spicy, gotta get out of this. Oh yeah, and you can see Mada struggling a bit, but catching, and Cabby releasing here. But oh, in the end, Cabby actually overtaking Mada. And we watched the winner, Cabby, with a 38.3 6. Map 09, full speed dirt, tilted to the, well, depends on where you're looking at from, downwards from the start, into this left-hander. There you could easily leave the road if you're not watching out. These players are making it look easy. We are watching Sauergurke. Oh, this part here, you gotta... Oh, that was close for Sauergurke. Gotta steer to the left. And I think actually Sauergurke here in last place, or in 10th place I should say. 10th world record, Marple winning again. And this is map 10, the last of the green tracks with the helicopter cam from the top. One of my favorites in matchmaking. Let's see how the green uphill and the reactor boost will go here. Camera on WTM, who won map 01. Marple in the mix, Mada and Teinsan 3. Now this is kind of flat. Maybe you need to brake here a bit. No, just turning in a lot, and I see Mada in front. Very close. Let's see who it was. It was Mada, 38.4. That concludes the green tracks. We are already at the blue tracks, starting with map 11. This could be very spicy, so the first starting jump quite hard on the normal track, but here it seemed to be working out. We are watching Hat Guy Cosmo, great name, actually in front right now. But Marple catching up, now Marple in first place, and this part now very steep. This dirt curve is now the last part of the track, so let's see, can anyone catch up? No, it's Marple and Riolo actually in second. Hat Guy Cosmo throwing his first place into third. That was the newest record, by the way, 17 hours ago by the time of recording. We are in map 12 with the Zoop shortcut in the actual map. Let's see how this will work out in this map. I don't think the Zoop will still work, or will it? Kubas the Madman and Adralonta going very high. Kubas actually making the cut. Insane. Oh, look at this. Oh, it was close. The others going the normal route, actually catching up a bit, but Kubas with the insane cut, taking first place. Cool. Now this one I remember playing myself very hard with the long jump in the middle. We are watching FN Lewis, and here it comes. It's tilted to the left, so let's see. Gotta steer to the right a bit. Everyone kind of making it. Yeah, it looks good. So these players again making it look easy, but that jump is very tough. Last bit is a breeze, and FN Lewis taking it. Teinsan in second. Map 14, one of the most pretty maps in my opinion, with the hardest AT medal on Icy Springs, so there's that. I've seen a lot of people trying to cut this on tilted spring, but it looks like the normal route is still the fastest way. We are watching Sauergurke, again Marple in front. It seems like Marple hunted this a lot, or he's just a natural, or she. Through the trees, and now the last left turn here, and then into the what's it called, funnel. And let's have a look. Marple is so far in front we can actually not see him. 1 second, over 1 second lead to second place. And I've seen also Scrappy in the mix, another TMGL player, one of the best players in the world. As we jump into the last map of the blue tracks, map 15, known for the sausage loop. We are now watching Marple, who is doing very well in this campaign so far, but Wojtik in front. Marple catching up, and these jumps now don't really work out. Marple slowing down and losing 5 places or something. Avon also in the mix, another TMGL player. This campaign was played by a lot of people. In Scrappy here, who took it? Ricky. Scrappy in second place. Haven't actually seen Ricky here. Wow. And welcome to the red tracks. 16 to 20. In theory, they should be getting harder, but with the tilt, it could be getting harder anytime. So we are in the floor. We're watching the man himself again, Arizal on map 16, with a lot of slalom parts and poles everywhere, and Marple overtaking again. I think Marple hunted this a lot. Here is the slalom part, and looks like you have very little speed because it's going uphill, trying to do some sneaky steering here uphill, but it looks like Marple takes it, Arizal, and then everyone else a little bit behind. Yep, 0.3. Marple and Arizal were good in this. Map 17, the zoop here in the start. Wow, that's weird. That was probably very hard to do. And they again make it look very easy. So let's look at the second reactor boost here. We are watching Rocket in first place again. Not that Rocket is in first place again, but we are watching first place again. And into the second to last reactor boost. Man, this map has a lot of reactor boosts. And now the last jump, you gotta tilt to the left, I think. Yeah. Oh! Wow, oh, everyone just throwing it in the end. Seems like a hard end there. Rocket taking it by a margin though. Map 18, the only one that is a little bit of ice. Again, camera on Arizal. Janik in front, a fellow streamer. Very entertaining. And let's have a look at the last two turns. For now, it seems Arizal... Oh, nope, he's catching up. I thought Arizal would be in the bottom half, but in the uphill he had more speed, overtaking Lucker's Turbo, and now almost Janik. Yeah, will he catch him? Nope, barely not. Henkis Me, I think, was in first. Let's see the results. Yes, they were. Map 19, very fun matchmaking. Track in my placement. There's a lot of crashes all the time. We are watching Scrappy98, our fellow meme lord, and so far the track doesn't seem so bad. Arizal in front together with Marple again, so Marple, I think Marple did very good. Oh, look at this landing, almost dying, and gotta get to the reactor boost. Can't even see anything here with cam 1, but everyone makes it. Now the downhill, not slow-mo, slalom part, you gotta have a lot of speed there. Then again here, this uphill part, I think this map is tilted like a lot. Look at this, this looks like 45 degrees or something, so all the cars going very slow down uphill that part, and now into the last part. Now this is downhill again, so no issues there. The last jump might be a bit spicy. Try not to hit the roof there. Arizal takes it, and we watched Scrappy with 4 seconds behind. Last map of the red tracks, a full dirt track, and the tilt seems to be not as crazy as on map 19. So let's have a look if this map changed a lot. We see Nezo in front, Marple again in second, and we are actually watching Matt at the moment. This jump, nope, not harder than before. Looks alright. An alright map. This last jump might be a bit spicy. Now the landing, don't have a lot of speed. Yeah. So I guess these players made it look easy again, so that wasn't probably that easy. Nezo taking it. Nehizo. And here we are, the black tracks, possibly the most interesting ones. 21 to 25. We are starting with the sausage block track. The camera is on Kai Lucas Tobi, Lucas Turbo, a great streamer and caster in Trackmania. Give him a follow. And he's doing all right at the moment. I think he's in 6th place. At the top we again see Arizal, Marple, and who's the third one? Can't see it actually. I think Avon. Another TMGL player, so tough to keep up with the TMGL players, I guess. The tilt doesn't seem too hard to deal with on this track as we are approaching the end here. Jump to the left onto the small grass part and into the finish. Marple again taking it, so Marple with a lot of wins so far. Look at that start. Map 22, the ice start. Everyone struggling to get uphill on that ice part, so that was fun already. We're watching Celts, a new name here, into these dirt loopings. So gotta counter steer here a bit. And of course in Cam 3 and Cam 2, what most people are probably playing, you cannot really see the tilt, but you can really feel it. So that's the challenge on these tracks, to keep that in mind and counter steer wherever needed. And I think that camera just was on Arizal, so for Arizal caught up here and now is in front. Celts throwing it a little bit after this overturn and is now only in fourth. We see Arizal and Avon taking first and second on map 22. Fun map, looked cool. Celts in third. 23, super hard track actually in the normal campaign as well. Very speedy, a lot of tech, tight turns. For now, with the tilt, it's going uphill mostly. Now we are in acceleration mode, downhill here. Our camera again on Lacquer's Turbo in 6th place or something, trying to catch up. But the field is still very tight. I think I just saw Grenady. Okay. Ah, there he is. Grenady, Xerax, Riolu, MaxMat in front. The field is still very close together. Here's the loop. Gotta watch out for all the corners. Now the uphill. Lacquer's Turbo just overtaking everyone in the uphill here. That's interesting. So he had a little bit more speed, and in the uphill that really can gain you a lot, and I think he took it. Lacquer's Turbo, nice man. 57.67 here on map 23. 24, the starting jump. Wow, already quite spicy. Gotta steer to the left and make the jump without falling down because of the tilt. We are watching Zinc live. Losing a bit to the field in front. I think 7 players in front of him or her. And now we come to this triple stair jump into the reactor boost. Seems alright though. We are tilted to the left at the moment. Now, how does this ground work? Oh yeah, okay. He replaced the actual ground with grass blocks. Otherwise there wouldn't be anything there. Or in the speed through here. Oh, that's a bit... that makes me anxious. Through the trees, they are all doing it very well. Zinc Life actually catching up to a few people. Grenady now the next target, but we're already almost at the finish. Last wall right here, and then an almost straight part here, tilted to the right. And I think Zinc doing about 5th or something. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5th place. Cabby in first. Nice. And this is it. The last track, 25. 2 people going very tilted here. And right now we're going downhill. We are watching Adralonter for this last track. Grenady and Lacquer's Turbo at the same pace. Riolu in front, Met. And let's see. Quite a long track. I enjoy it. Now this part is always the really hard bit. Oof. That was probably a lot harder than they made it look. As it is already pretty hard on the normal track. We are now up to 4th place with Adralonter. He's not doing the small shortcut there with the jump, but going the road to the left. This jump, oh, almost didn't make it. Loses a bit of speed. and gets briefly overtaken, but is at 4th place again. Now we have the fragile bit. Did that change a lot here? Yeah, it's got steeper, but I think that made it actually easier. So all good here. Adralonta still in 4th place, and I think that's where things will stand, since there's not a lot happening here. Maybe this part can mess you up a lot. Yeah, it can. Adralonta correcting though and keeping his 4th place. Everyone else a little bit behind, up to 7 seconds. Riolo actually taking this one. Restrain yourself from doing slow-mo jokes, please, in the comments. These records were driven on stream. So let's look at the end result. We see Marple here, as expected, in 1st place, 436,000 points. Aerosol, the creator himself, in 2nd. Then Tainsan, which we've seen here and there on all maps, doing very well. In 3rd place, bronze for you. And then we have Leo Robmobs, Kirby, Riolo, Mada, Scrappy, Luckers Turbo, and Grenady. That was a lot of fun, at least for me. I enjoyed it a lot. Thanks Aerosol for making this. If you liked this video, please give it a like. It's a lot of work. And subscribe if you want to see more Trackmania content in the future. We will soon do this style of video for Icy Spring again, and that will be amazing as well. So can't wait. See you there. Goodbye.